am Nate WL777, and this is Character Piece. Today we'll be reviewing an anime by the name of Innocent Venus. This is an anime that takes place in a dystopian future where the government, known as the Lagos, has control over the people. And they use a military group of mech military soldiers known as the Phantom to enforce the law of the land. And there are two Phantom defectors named Jin and Joe who are protecting a young lady by the name of Sara, I think is how you say it. Anyways, they're protecting them from the Lagos, and they're on the run. And this anime basically takes place. This series is them, trying to avoid capture, and then what happens as the story unfolds. There's a lot more than meets the eye at the beginning. This was a very much mediocre anime. Everything was very mediocre. Nothing was terrible, but nothing was really exceptional either. Nothing was really stand out as that great. The art was okay. The characters were okay. The story was maybe even a little less than okay. It was kind of flat, very flat. Like I said, one of the most mediocre ones I've ever seen, as far as they hit a lot of stuff just right in the middle. Nothing exceptional, nothing really bad. So it was enough to keep me entertained and wanting to watch to the end. And pretty much that was about it. I thought the voiceover acting was really mediocre as well, and they used a lot of repeat people's names over and over. That was something that really kind of irritates me in animes, when it seems like they have nothing really to say. They just kind of look at someone and then they say their name. So yeah, ultimately, like I said, it was worth watching. I put it as worth watching, but literally just barely worth watching. There's a couple times where I almost gave up. It seemed like it was just really boring, and I really didn't care much. Not a lot of action either. Not a lot of action at all. So yeah, other than that, I would say my favorite character in it was Joe, one of the defectors that was protecting Sari. He was probably the best character out of all of the characters. He had the most fleshed out. Even him, he was just kind of a cookie cutter character. Not much to him, but I guess he was probably maybe the most fleshed out as far as having a lot of moral standpoint and being grounded in his belief system throughout the whole thing and stuff like that. His character making sense in that development, but ultimately, like I said, it was all just really boring. So with that said, I would definitely put this as a 7 straight flat. To me, something worth watching, I rate as a 7 or above, and something not worth watching, I rate under a 7. So at this point, it was, like I said, very mediocre, right at the level. I put that at 7, and I'm going to go ahead and start leaving links to the animes that I watch and where I watch them at below. So if you are interested in watching these, I'll go ahead and leave a link, and then you don't have to search for it, because I realize maybe sometimes people can't find those. So I went ahead and started that, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to the videos going forward. So thank you for watching. Again, this is Character Piece. If you like what you heard, subscribe, like below, comment, let me know who your favorite character was. If you even decided to watch it, am I being too harsh on it? Let me know.